Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, pandas, pandas. Come on, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, everybody. Good morning, guys. Hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. Hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year. Pandas. We are back live at it again. What a day yesterday or on Tuesday. I mean, this is your 5-minute chart, literally. Literally. You touched the 20 EMA 2 times on Tuesday. Goodness gracious. One second, where are my buy markers at? What in the world's going on? Oh wait, this is the EMINI, sorry. The Nascraq kind of dipped beneath it a little bit, but man, what a nice day of trading randomly. Unfortunately, it was a half day of trading. Just a half day of trading. Closed around 1:15-ish. Hey, let me know in the chat if you guys received anything nice for the holidays. What did you guys get each other? Hugh, what did Mrs. Rection Mrs. Rection did she enjoy her gift? You said it was like something like hunting or something, fishing or something like that. Good morning, my pandas. You ready? Are you ready today? The day after Christmas, honestly, today is gonna be more of a day to hang out than maybe trade today. Maybe we'll catch like a limit order trade today, just because I'm pretty certain we're not gonna get much volume. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe we might get something good. We may get our Santa Claus rally daily chart. This is what it looks like. It's really bouncing off our trend line here. Super strong bull trend here, bull bar. Weekly bar. See how we close this weekly bar. I mean, we had quite a dip in the Globex session. Pandas, what's the plan? Plan is to be safe, be extra safe, be extra vigilant, to not go on tilt, because really today is going to be might just be a wacky day. Might just be a wacky day, just because I mean, I mean, look at this already. Look at this already. How many overlapping bars can we possibly get here? What are we talking about here, pandas? What are we really talking about here? Look at that. Look at this price action just telling us, please, please don't chop us up today. You know what I say? You know what they say? Can't beat them? Join them. That's a chop, of course. Either you're chopped or you're a chopper. Get in the chopper. Let me say good morning to a couple of my pants before we start. Crimson Demon, good morning. Banali Hawk, welcome, welcome, good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Jamil, good morning. But Hawk says, currently this is a chop side range. gonna wait and see what Papa Panda thinks. Oh, I appreciate that. Did everyone have a good holiday? Yes, I did. I ate. I don't know if you ever been to Costco. Um, but they have these crab legs. They're not snow crabs. They're king crabs. Let me make this clear. Snow king crabs and snow crabs are different. But they had like they always sell them like for like $150 or something like that. Decided to pull the trigger on that. Enjoyed it with the family, and honestly, it was so much. I mean, if you ever had a king crab before, there's so much meat in the king crab. It's just like you just need like 3 legs and you're done. But that's how we celebrated our Christmas. Some gifts as well. Chris and Demon Panda, why are you trading holiday times? Markets are slow. You know why? Because I love you guys. I mean, what? Isn't it obvious? That's the only reason why I'm here. MX, good morning. Q, good morning. Traders Chick, welcome. Lord and Savior, baby Jesus. Never watched you before. What's your strategy? What a name. Lord and Savior, baby Jesus. Jesus. Summer in the Rockies, good morning. Hughes and Mrs. Rection enjoyed her gift and felt the Christmas spirit. Amazing. Avalon. Double chunk chocolate cookie. All right. I have no idea why you just. Oh, is that a Costco thing? Costco used to have churros. They were one of the worst abominations ever created. It's like eating like a piece of wood. They used to have them. There's a reason why it's a used to. Gilbert Medina, Panda Warriors, let's get the Nascraq bamboo. Let's get it. Pandas, let's focus today. Honestly, I feel like my best bet is just to go short up here. I really feel like I will probably, like, the thing about trading range days is that you have to have a wide stop, so you're risking a lot, but your probabilities of coming out break even or making money is fairly high. And I'm assuming it's going to be a trading range day today just because of the price action we see right now, plus it's like the day after Christmas. Like this week up to New Year's, honestly, just get ready for like virtually nothing happening. Maybe I'll jump to like Bitcoin or something, see what happens. Jeez. Got 1 minute to market open. I can never remember Bitcoin. MBT. Is it MBT? I think it's MBT. Yeah, micro Bitcoin's nice. Oh, their expirations are. Ooh, wow. 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 Micro Bitcoin, eh? We'll see what happens. Market opens 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A blast off. Ding, ding, ding. Markets are open. Pandas, how y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling? No way you don't know the Costco. I don't watch the Costco guys, but I've heard of them. But I don't know like, is that their slogan? Double chocolate chunk, whatever. What was it? Double chunk chocolate cookie. All right, never. I mean, I didn't know that was like their slogan or something. 5 minute. We're opening beneath here. Maybe try to fill the gap. We shall see. It's like actually long forming here. Someone asked what my strategy is. Honestly, my strategy is price action. I don't know how else to put it. Mainly, we like to focus on the two-legged pullbacks, but really, it's all price action. You know, if I see it getting choppy, I'm gonna trade choppy. I'm gonna trade with limit orders. If I see limit orders, I trade with limit orders. If I see stop orders, I'll trade with stop orders. It just depends on the context what my strategy will become. Well, it's not really a strategy. I don't know how to say it. It's price action trading. Strategy is a trade according to the market, really. Going back down into our trading range here. And I like to explain the process of all my trades, the thinking behind all of them. And sometimes it's pure tilt. I don't know. But I just think really a big part of trading is just like risk management. Okay, second. No, it's a third entry long. Pushing up pretty hard. Okay. I mean, are we really breaking out here, pandas? Are we really gonna break out here? I'm gonna draw random channels until we find one that works. Jeez. Okay, higher low maybe. Wow, what a push down. What a push down. At any moment, look at this. Just boom. Get smacked down. I'm gonna wait for maybe like 3 candles on the 5-minute chart. See what develops. If they're like 3 overlapping candles, then what can you do? Pandas, make sure you scalp that like button. Drop a GM in the chat if you haven't already. That engagement is not only helpful for the algo, but it just makes the stream much more entertaining, if you know what I mean. Make sure you subscribe. I'm dropping some shorts again, just to recap some of the highlights of the week. I know not everyone has time to watch entire streams. Hour-long streams. I get it. I get it. Feels like entry long for me here. What a nice looking second entry long though. Maybe coming off of like a sort of like a resistance here. Maybe we'll try. We'll see. It's a good signal bar coming off our trend line. Also 20 EMA. It just tickles my target. Just tickles my target. Absolutely just tickles my target here. Absolutely tickles my target.
Target filled.
All right, we made it. We made our 2 hundo. Should we call it a day? Are we done? Just end 1 and 0 today. One and 0, we're done. Nice 10-point scalp on the Nascraq. It's the second entry long, good signal bar coming off our trend line and 20 EMA here. I don't know what else to say about it other than that. I mean, that's all it is. We get higher lows, higher highs. Nothing else to say other than that. But we made 10-point scalp. I'll take it. Higher low forming here, coming off our trend line again. The only thing is wedging between the 240 SMA as well. I mean, is today going to be a day you want runners? Technically $800. I mean, thanks for correcting me. Yes, actually, I made $800 today. Do you have any idea how many Chipotle burritos that is? Do you have any idea how many Chipotle burritos I can buy with $800? At least 10. At least 10. I'm convinced after my stream, half of you guys watch or eat go and eat Chipotle. I always use Chipotle as my currency of how well I'm doing. Life is about how many Chipotle burritos you can afford. That's what life. That's how you measure your life's value, your life's worth. All right, pandas. That's how you measure how successful you are as a trader. How many Chipotle burritos could you buy this year? What a pop up! This is actually kind of surprising here. We're like, I mean, I don't know, something like this. It looks a little silly to me. It is going up. The bull bars look also strong. The bear bars are pushing down, but not much follow through on each bear bar. The bull bars, however, it's not worth going long here, is it? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Let's just wait, pandas. Let's be patient. I mean, we're up 200. I mean, there's a difference between saying like, oh, I made $20 today. I'm $20 green. It's for some reason more valuable when you say I could buy 2 Chipotle burritos. That's 2 meals. That's like 2 big meals too. Well, it depends. Depends if you know how to work the system. We're up 1,300 on our accounts. Top left of your screen, you can see where we are. Beginning balance was 150k. We're using 150k accounts. I just like the 150k accounts. I think it's a good balance of threshold. Versus how much you need to withdraw. Right, they give you 5,000 threshold. And it's good for me. All right, I mean, we're pushing up here. I mean, there's no reason to ignore the fact that we are on our way up here. I don't know. Pandas. I mean, what do you say? What's our like structure here? Maybe just a channel like this. This seems like the most accurate thing we have here so far. I like to see 3 bars on the 5-minute form here. Alright, I think decent push down. 5-minute chart, we close inside this, so it's outside up, but we close inside this range, so. Also, obviously, there's a gap here that we might want to fill. Maybe. Just a maybe. 2,500 tick chart. I don't know. I just don't know. It doesn't look like anything to me right now. It looks like a channel that's going up. Maybe balancing off our trend line here. Okay, second entry long coming up for trend line. I almost want to take a fail second entry long here, but man, I don't know. Sorry about that. Clearing my throat right into the mic. You gotta love that. You're welcome. You're welcome. Tech Trailblazer says, do you think Apex will do 90% deal for the new year? I have no idea. I want to say no. I want to say no. They might do like 80% off. Like 90% off is like Black Friday, and it's only for like 3 days. You know, that's kind of like really what that's how they're being very stingy with their 90% now. So when the 90% comes, like you gotta take full advantage of it. Buy like 40 accounts if you can. I think it's worth it to buy like 40 while they're at 90% off. It's the same thing as buying 20 at 80% off, right? The difference between 80 to 90 is pretty large. So when 90% comes, you gotta it's basically double, right? Because you're paying 20% if it's 80% off, but if it's 90% off, you're only paying 10%, which is half the price. You're basically paying half the price of an 80% off. So buying 40 is the same as buying 20 in terms of price wise. Yeah, 40 bullets to get funded accounts. I mean, that's so many. How many hot dogs at Costco? Well, hot dogs are like $2. Like is it 150 at Costco? Something like that. It's something ridiculous. Like, there's no way they're making money off those things. I mean, you know, basically, you make money maybe off the cost of goods, but like you have to pay for your rent. You got to pay for your workers, utilities. Let's try. Let's dance. Let's dance. Wow. All right. Dance is done. I want to dance a little bit here. Fails second too long. I'll take it. What in the world? Jeez. Comes all the way back up here. Taps here. It wants to break down here. But let's see if it does. It attempts for a second entry long. It attempted it. It might still try. I don't know. 2500 take chart was still clearly above the 20 MA. Inside bar OI pattern breaking the downside. It's okay if I miss this. I don't mind. It's just too confusing, so I don't mind if I miss this. I really don't mind. Costco is, like, ethically, in terms of workers, man, they are great. They are great. Like, if worst comes to worst, apply it to Costco and work at Costco. Worst comes to worst in your life, seriously. Not even worst comes to worst. It's a nice, like, side gig to have. I think you get discounts off the membership. I don't think you get discounts off, like, the actual products, but membership, I think so. I don't think you can get discount, like, further discounts on the products. It's because it's a wholesale. Okay, I'm taking this trap. We'll see. Probably a dumb trade, but we'll see. Probably a dumb trade, but we shall see. Yeah. Ooh, hello. I mean, if it does work, it might be a good trade. I mean, we're talking about good risk reward here. I don't think I'm going to try to have a wide stop here. I'll just take the hit. Yeah. Alright, I'm still alive somehow. Unbelievable, I'm still alive. Yeah, you gotta throw all your setups out the window. I mean, this feels like entry long. I don't know. Alright. Outside bar. Sure, why not? I I mean, we're risking very little for a lot of gain. Like, if this does push down, this could push down very hard. This could really push down hard. I like it now. I like it more now, actually. Okay. Bear bar, any near its low. If it comes all the way back up, I'm probably dead. We shall see. Okay. Probably dead. It's all good. I thought the risk was worth it. I thought the probability was worth that trade. I mean, that could have been a very strong push down. And it was a fail second entry long as well. So, I mean, I'll try. I think I throw a lot of these setups out the window today just because it's going to be choppy. So, really, you got to just trade limit orders. Like, these are all limit order trading here. I'm really keeping an eye on the 5-minute chart. The reason why I say it could have pushed down very strong is because our setup right now is an OI pattern. Outside, inside bar. Clearly underneath the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart. So I can just short. I mean, really stay away from any setups, I think. Costco, honestly, get ready. If things get rough out there, Costco is going to do very well. And I think things like Dollar Tree are going to hurt like crazy because of tariffs. Right? Trump is already claiming he's going to put tariffs on, so like Dollar Tree is getting crushed. Because everything's made in China in Dollar Tree. All those like, five, whatever was the one? Below five below. You know, those type of companies. I'm gonna take this inside. If this makes an OII pattern, I'm gonna take the trade here, breakout trade. It's building up for something. It's building up for something here. Let's see if we keep the OII pattern. It's just a very tight triangle here right now. Most likely gonna go up, I guess. I don't know. Okay. I'll try. It's a dumb day to do this, but I'll try. We got 1 minute. I mean, every break's beneath. Unfortunate, right? I was in a yeah. Like I said, if it broke the low here, I thought it was gonna really move, which it just did, right? It broke the low of this candle. It's an OI pattern. Really move. Fortunately, it just had to do this here, which is just annoying, right? That I had to do this first. Like, we were in a short and takes me out. I mean, it's not like I was gonna hold much longer than this. It takes me, like, if the setup fails, it fails, and just let it go. If I had my stop loss up here, more for like a swing trade, maybe it might have been worth it, I guess. Could have done a swing trade. Makes a 1-2 on a swing. Anyways, I don't think I'm gonna like risk too much today. I mean, we're up $40. Green is green. What can I say about green is green, pandas? Seriously, green is green here. Maybe 5 minute decide. It has decided on a direction here. Could be 5-minute chart. We had a tough time breaking above the 20 EMA. We just couldn't break above it, and now we're going down. So we could be a little bearish right now. Gap below to fill as well. It's most like gap wise. Well, obviously gap above too. Pushing hard. Pushing pretty hard here. Might be coming back into our trading range. Dare I draw this trend line? Dare I draw this trend line here? We're bouncing off of this trend line, just like the weakest trend line of all time. It's just gonna bounce off of it. Are we? Are we? That'd be so funny. Feels like an entry short. A double trap. I'll try, I guess. But okay. Really? Are we bouncing off this trend line? Just a bounce. No way. No way. I think if it V bottom, it would be much higher already. Are we bouncing pandas here? No way. I don't believe it. We're not bouncing off this trend line. Is it possible? I would have to at least have a higher low. A failed second entry short will be the best. Okay. Okay. We're pushing down now. Interesting. Okay. Good thing I didn't just try to go long. Okay, push the low. I thought I was gonna do something here, which would have been funny. I think it would have been hilarious if it just bounced off here. Good morning, everybody. Kevin Mack, good morning. Gio, welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Tech Trailblazer, welcome, guys. Daniel Morodi, good morning, everyone. Avalon FPS, thanks for joining. Hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. You guys are amazing. Have I ever tell you that? You pandas are amazing. How have I ever told you that? Ever in your life? Well, if I haven't, you are amazing. We are pushing down, pandas. We are breaking down now. I mean, we are truly breaking down. I may start just going short, looking for always in short trades, pandas. But we gotta be patient because really we haven't even broke the overnight low, and we just did it. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Very surprising push down. Could be slightly exhaustive here. Slightly exhaustive. I think I gotta set my pause a little bit. It seems like an exhaustive move, but it's a solid move down. What can I say? With some follow through too. It's a solid move down. It truly is. No real setups going down here, but solid move down. No setups for us. No second to shorts. We had a short trade here, and I said it could really move down, and it just happens to take me out before it does make the move, which is unfortunate. We had a good setup there. Unfortunately, getting a little too early, I guess. I don't mind. I don't mind because, like, today, honestly, it's today the day you really want to take a lot of risk. The day after Christmas. And also, I'm green. You know, green is green. I'm actually still green. Still positive today, so. It feels like this a little bit exhaustive. The 5-minute bar is very strong, bear bar, but it gets bought up immediately. Let's see if there's follow through. I mean, feels like I'm just short. I'll probably attempt that because I don't know. I'm not convinced. I'm just not convinced, pandas. It seems exhaustive more than anything. But who knows? This could be just like the easiest second short to take in your life. If it's a good signal bar, it's not even a good signal bar. That's the problem. And we're coming back into, right? Like we broke beneath here. We're coming back up. It's not like breakout retest. We're coming back up and closing above it now. Could be V bottom here. Those are very hard to predict though. V bottoms. I mean, now we're in fail second entry short territory where it's like you don't really want to go short here. It's because you're above the 20 MA, so you don't want to go short here. The risk is small if you do want to go short though. Okay. Okay, let's try. We are in a rocket ship potentially here. A V bottom rocket ship. Potentially. Potentially here. Potentially. It's a V bottom. Look at the 5 minutes. It's just like a strong bear bar. And limit order bulls come in here and they do not care. They said, we don't care how strong this bar is. We're just going to buy. Showing side. Ooh, 1-to-1. I'll take the 1-to-1. I'll take a 1-to-1. Pandas. I mean, are we complaining here really? Oh, 1-to-2 easily made. I was being such a little baby panda. I was being such a scared little baby panda there. I could have held a 1-to-2 easily. But we're up 335. Pandas. Easy peasy. Fails like an entry short. It's a beautiful setup. You know, I just was not convinced. I mean, the 5 minute just looked exhaustive. And what kind of the proof was in the pudding, right? Because you got the limit order bulls just flying in here, not allowing this to no follow through on this bear bar, and just rips everyone's face off. It just killed so many bears. This bull bar here. The 1-to-2. I should have held the 1-to-2, but yeah, no, you know, pandas. I'm just thinking a day like today. I'm happy with any green. I'm happy with any green today. I mean, it's for the day after Christmas. The market's moving. It's moving right now, at least. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Panda, do you use any internals like the VIX, TIC, or the US 30 bonds? I know of them. But maybe for like if I was a swing trader, like as in like I don't day trade. I mean, this is day trading. It's like I'm not going to use the VIX or the, you know, these other instruments to try to trade. I just, you know, it's intraday trading. Day trading here. Look at this 5 minute candle, pandas. I mean, this is marvelous. Truly marvelous. Strong bear bar. And literally retraced with the strong bull bar. How silly does that look, pandas? How absolutely silly is that? I mean, that is just, oof. If you're a bear there, that is just painful. You know, there are bears who sold here. There are bears who sold here, and they're holding this all the way up. They're probably gonna come in, gonna scale in, try to come up break even, maybe halfway on this bar. Just watch halfway on this bar here. People are gonna come and buy in, because that means the bears who sold here, sold again here to try to come up break even. That's where they come up break even. Just watch. Halfway of that bar. Mark my words, pandas. Just watch it bounce. If it does come back, get down there, watch it bounce. Right now, this is a very strong bull trend, though. Literal V bottom. This is like one of the finest V bottoms I've seen. It's absolutely incredible. I'm glad we captured a piece of it. We scalped a piece of it. Just a piece. I mean, it's very rare we get the setup we actually want on the V bottom. Basically, overnight lows bouncing off of it, breaking through a failed breakout, right? Failed breakdown the previous or the overnight lows, and comes back with a reversal setup and exhausted bar on the 5 minute chart. I mean, Why did I say this is exhaustive? Well, the size, one, and two is that there was no follow through. It just got bought up by limit order bulls. That's why I felt like it was exhaustive. Now, what do we have? I mean, are we going long again? Second trend long. Probably cool down a little bit here. Basically back into our trading range. Let me remake this. This is like, this looks crazy right now. Let me get rid of, let me start over here. This looks a bit crazy right now. Okay, if I had a trading range, I might make it look like this. We have room to the top of the trading range still. Second entry long. You think they're good when you're trading on women? All right. I mean, you know, I don't know. If it works for you, then it's great. Second entry long. See if anything comes of it. I'm not super confident in the second entry long just because these moves are very strong. So they don't look like trends. They look more like bear legs in a trading range. Bear leg, bull leg in a trading range. High or low on the 2500 tick. Still underneath the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart. Okay. This could really push up. And the second entry long ends up working out. Break a trend to new high now. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Someone in the wrong asked, what's the number? The number is $5,100. That's the minimum you need to withdraw. That's our target here. $5,100 USD. High or low? Could push up. Could push up. Not feeling confident in anything here. Not we're at the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart, something we've been having a hard time breaking above. We're right here again on the 5 minutes, so I'm not trying to go long here. But you know what? Your 2500 tick chart looks pretty bullish. Pretty bullish. Failed second entry short here would be a fairly bullish setup in my opinion. A failed second entry short. Again, the 5-minute, right? Having a hard time breaking above the 20 EMA and closing above it. We haven't closed above the 20 EMA yet. Fails second just short on the 2500 tick chart. Potentially very strong setup here. I'm fine sitting on my pause today. Like, I don't want to go on till here. I don't want to unnecessarily risk stuff on like a guess. Especially on the day after Christmas. Like, do you really want to take that much risk today? I don't know. Not really. Not I, said the cat. Not I. What does this look like? Does this look bullish or bearish? This looks like a bull leg in the trading range. Wow, is that going to too long here? Jamil, yeah, ended my day already. The market punched me in the face. Yeah, it'll do that. It'll rip your face off. Especially after you make it look all pretty and nice. It's a perfect time it'll rip your face off. I'll try. But pandas, honestly, it's an ugly one. It's an ugly one, but I'll try. There's a little confluence here right now between... I mean, do I really want to go short here? Yeah, I'll try. It's getting choppy. I mean, we've got like 5 overlapping bars in a row. I mean, again, I don't know why I'm risking anything today. I really should just be done for today. But content. For the content. Let's see. Okay, we're in this train. I'll take a quick 10-pointer. I'll take the quick 10-pointer. Actually, not take more. If we do push, I think it's going to push pretty hard. We got the trap triggering on the 5-minute chart as well. If we can trigger. If it doesn't, then we're dead. We're just absolutely crushed. Most likely break-even day today. Maybe. We do snap down a little bit. I'll let this cook a little bit. I'll let it cook. I'm taking a 1-to-1 here. Let it cook, let it cook. Just a little bit.
Target filled.
Oh, we let it cook, pandas. We let it cook for sure. Pandas! I mean, I was considering today going to be a throwaway day. But we're up 700, pandas. We're up 700 bamboo-roonies. What in the world? Like I said, like we just had a hard time breaking above the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart. We just couldn't close above it, and so I felt like, and like with this failsafe entry long on the 5-minute, coinciding with the failsafe entry long on the 500 tick, so let's just try it, see what happens. Got a nice profit there. It's a lot of counting. If you don't know how to count candles, you can go on my channel and learn how to count, but basically I'm just counting all the candles. Like, not candles, I'm counting all the legs. And with the leg counts, it's helping me figure out a good time to enter. Right? Like, I enter at a good time here, right, where it's basically where we saw the breakdown happen. That happens because of the leg counts. I'm doing the leg counting here. And it's not counting candles, but I'm counting the legs. I'm counting how many times it's pushing up, pushing down. And I wanted to shut it down. Scout for the win says, I feel that. I was on tilt pre-market, recovered some, might call it here. Honestly, it might be. I mean, tomorrow is another day. Not that tomorrow might be much better than today. I don't know. But, I mean, we're getting some movement. I'm surprisingly getting some movement. Like, on a day after Christmas, like, I guess people are eager to trade, you know? The market's open and people are at home probably. And trading has never been so accessible to the consumer. So here we are. Can you imagine before where you had to make a trade, you had to call the exchange and tell them, oh, I want to buy this and buy that? Like someone manually had to do that for you? Isn't that crazy? Second just short. I mean, do I even want to try? I'm happy with my 710. I mean, wait, sorry. What's my record right now? What's my record? My record's pretty good right now, actually. I lost one here. I win this. I lose this. I'm 1-1. 2-1. 3-1. 3-1 right now. That's pretty good. 3-1, not too shabby on a day like today. Why do I consider this a bull leg in a trading range rather than a bull trend? Well, I mean, if you look to the left, we're pretty much in a trading range right now. This is what anything here are bull legs and bear legs, basically, at this point. Failed, right? It's a double trap right here, potentially. We're still looking for a new low here. It's a lower high setup. Might be decent to take. Okay, never mind. Trap looks like it's working out. Surprising to me. Free paper because I'm risking 999 contracts in Sim. Good luck. Not that it means, but good luck to your computer. Yeah, did you guys get what you wished for Christmas? Did Santa give you what you wished for? And what is it? What did you ask for and what did you get? Okay. This is wild right now. I'm glad I'm not getting chopped up here because this is not nice. This is not nice to play with. I'll tell you that much. It's not pretty. I'm glad I'm sitting on my pause here. I don't mind if I miss any of this. I don't mind if I miss the big move here. Day trader got a broken hearing aid, so he can't hear his wife yell at him anymore. All right. I'm glad you got what you wish for. Oh, this is interesting. I don't know what to make of this. It looks like it wants to push down one more time here. That's what it looks like and feels like. Like we want to break this low. That's what it looks like and feels like right now. Very interesting. It's just confused. It got very confusing now. This looks like a trading range at this point. Nothing pretty. Not confident in anything right now. If anything, limit order, right? I sell up here with the limit order. That's probably my best setup right now in this situation. Sell up here with a limit order. Like a pretty tight stop. Probably my best setup in this situation. If you were to, I mean, no one's asking, but if you were to ask, that's what I would say. Do you ever count points for targets like rows? What do you mean count points? I don't know. I'm not familiar with that. Jamil says, I want a new cookware because I love to cook. The set is blue with gold handles. Jeez. I mean, talk about put a smile on your face while cooking. What else would put a smile on your face? That is amazing. Jamil, I feel like you might be good wifey material, you know what I mean? It's pretty rare for people to know how to cook. I'm just saying. Pandas, if you're out there, just know that Jamil, she loves to cook. just telling you. Sorry, Jamil. Put me on blast. He says, I got one of those high-end OLED TVs. OMG, if you don't have one, they're absolutely amazing. I can't believe how I tolerated an ugly old TV prior to this one. Which company is it? Which company did you get? Sometimes when the TV is so good, like your eyes are just like, it's like candy for your eyes. You end up getting diabetes. Oh, thank you. My fiance says the same thing all the time. All right. I take it all back, Panda. She's taken. I'm sorry. You guys missed your chance. You guys missed your chance. Sorry about that. You got the LG G series. Wow. OLED 77-inch. That must have been a pretty penny to get. That is nice. I mean, you must be killing it on Apex. You must be killing in your trading to afford a TV like that. Congratulations. Have you guys ever heard of the company Moose Knuckles? It sounds kind of stupid. That name is so dumb. Moose Knuckles. But have you ever heard of it? Moose Knuckles. If you have, what are your thoughts on that, on the company? I got a payout or two. All right. All right, like I said, this is the thing I would do. I would sell somewhere up here. They are jackets, yeah. Moose Knuckles. We don't quite get to where I wanted to get to. Limit order trading. That's what I feel like we're in right now. Guess I'll sell somewhere up here. I could be a little more safe. Let it break out and then reverse again and then take it on the reversal down. That's a little safer. But you end up risking more that way, actually. Probably. OII pattern possibly on the 5-minute chart. I think this market's dead. Possible OII pattern. Possible. Unlikely, but possible. got a pair of moose knuckle jackets from my parents. Merry Christmas to Papa Panda, Mama Panda. What do we have here now? Ra da da, la da da la. All right, getting a push up, decent push up here. Could be breaking out. I could do something silly, something that, wow. I mean, do you really want to go against this candle? This could be a breakout. I mean, if you wanted a breakout, this is what you want it to look like. Jeez Louise. I wanted to go short, but this looks like it's breaking out. Watched the Deadpool Wolverine movie last night on it. I'm just blown away by it. I went to my family's house and they just had regular LED TV. So gross. You just punch a hole through their TV saying, how dare you assault my eyes with this trash. That's what you should have done. And then bought them new TVs. By the way, pandas, use code BBM for the best Apex promo you can get this season. Yana supports me, supports this channel, keeps me doing what I'm doing here. Make sure you scalp that like button. We're at 70 concurrent viewers. Giveaway? Should we do a giveaway every day until it hits? Giveaway every day until it hits. $100 likes, $100 giveaway. How about that? Every day it doesn't hit, we'll do it until the end of the year. Every day it doesn't hit, we'll raise it by, we'll double it. We'll double the giveaway price. How about that? No, that's too much. We can't double it. I'll add $100. Thirsty Thursday? I'll add $100. Like, doubling it by the end of the year, it'll be like $10,000 or something. It's going to be $1 billion in no time. Give it to the next person. Keep it or double it for the next person, you know what I mean? First close above the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart today. It's our first close above the 20 EMA. Could push up to the top of the trading range here. Tomorrow, 100 likes equals a $200 giveaway. So what would that make us by end of the year? $100, $200, $300, $400. $400 is a lot. Can I afford that? Is a question. Yeah, know what? I love you guys so much. We'll do it. I love you guys so much. We'll go ahead and just do it. Pandas. What a push up, though. Seriously, what a push up here. Don't know what to make of this, though. I'm guessing we're trying to get to top of the trading range. So it seems like. I'll just tell you what. I'll just tell you this: the 5-minute bears who sold here got so. Oh, interesting. Like I mentioned here. How do I do this? I didn't quite get halfway there. All right. Some of the bears came out break even here. I think the bears might have came out break even at the break of the top of this. Not break even, but they skunked their trade. Top of that bar. So it seems like. What a push up. There's no reason to fight this bull trend right now. Or rather this bull leg in this trading range. No reason to fight it. Bouncing off the 20 MA here. What a push up here. Could be potential at top of a trading range. But what a push. Seriously. If I doubled it until the end of the year, what would it be? 100, 200, 400. It'll be $800 by the end of the year. 800. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I believe we can get to 100 likes. It just depends on how much money I'm willing to give you guys. I basically have to buy likes from you guys now. It's just sad. Very sad. Okay, trap triggers on the 2500 tick chart. This could blast off here. Are we always in long on the 5-minute chart now? 5 minute. It's multiple bull bars in a row. Pans, make sure you scalp that like button. Let's get to 100 likes. I think we can get there. I think we can get there. Oh, very interesting. I don't know what to make of this. Other than we look pretty ugly right now. Okay, we've got a lot of things going on here. You're in the top of this trading range. The 5-minute has potential to try to close the gap here. 5-minute has potential of that. Pandas, what's the Mega Million at right now? What's the Mega Million at right now? Estimated jackpot is $1.15 billion. Billion dollars. 1.15 billion. Cash out is around $500 million. No winner again. I think this jackpot's gonna go to 2 bill. It's gonna go to 2 bill. Just watch. It's gonna get to 2 bill. People are gonna go crazy. You might as well buy every number at that point. It's negative. It's you know, it's positive EV at that point. At a certain point in time, it's positive EV to buy a lottery ticket. You know, when the cash prize is higher than the actual amount of possibilities, positive EV. Imagine how many Chipotle burritos you could buy with $500 million. 1.15 billion. What would I do with all that money? Probably just become like a super villain. Become like the Joker. Just take it all in cash, burn it. Become the kingpin, crime lord of Gotham. I might as well at that point. Truly, what would I do? Man. The question is, would I continue to stream if I had $1.15 billion? If I had won $1.15 billion, would I continue to stream with y'all? Streaming is that fun for me though. I would consider it, but probably hard because I'll probably end up traveling a lot, traveling the world. Travel the world. I don't know. It's pushing down. I would definitely first thing first make a trust fund. Live off interest, right? I mean, you put like half of it in like a trust fund. The other half you can just use for whatever you want, whatever purposes, a venture capitalist stuff or whatever you want at that point. That's too much money for a regular person to like really be able to responsibly use. I feel like it's so much money. It's just like weirdly a lot of money. With $500 million, which is like the cash out, $500 million. You could spend $1 million for 500 days. I guess it's not that much. 500 days, $1 million. Does that make sense, right? 500 days, you spend $1 million for 500 days. That's 500 million. Yeah, that makes sense. It's just like 2 years. 2 years, you spend $1 million every day. Ugh. I mean, it's like you're buying a house every single day. I guess you can buy a house every single day. I don't know. Do whatever you want with them. This price action is yuck. Absolutely yucky. Airbnb and them all. What would you do with $500 million? What's 5%? I mean, like, let's say what, 3%? Times. $1.5 million in interest every year you could make at 3%. 3% interest. You can make $1.15 million a year just on interest. It's a pretty penny. It's a pretty penny. I think I would buy a private jet. I think that would be a purchase I would like to have. A private jet. Especially if you're gonna spend a lot of your time traveling. Private jet would be nice, no? Alright, let me know in the chat. If you won the lottery, would you buy a private jet? Would that be like one of the things you would purchase? Or is that a waste for you? Let's look at the cost. What's it cost for a private jet? Okay. Apparently there's just like no quotes out there for this stuff. Alright, Reddit, good old Reddit. What are you saying here? Reddit is saying, check out this guy's channel. Dang it. It's too much. Wow. 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 Okay, it says this guy says the plane I fly in Excel just did its 12 24-month inspections. They replaced the right brake disc assembly. The inspection took 12 days and ran $300,000. The right brake pack was 65K alone. We burned about 260 gallons an hour, or about $13.50 per hour, $1,350 per hour in gas. The owners pay 2 salaries, hangar rental, and everything else associated with owning a plane. So it's around 1.25 to 1.5 million a year upkeep. Upkeep alone is like 1.25 million a year. Jeez. Jamil says, no, I would get a private jet membership. That kind of makes sense too. I mean, well, you guys are making too much sense. I don't like it. I don't like it when you guys make too much sense here. It kind of worries me. Something's wrong if you guys are making too much sense. It costs $20 for a red eye? 20K for a red eye? 2K for a red eye? It's about, you basically say it's about 1.5 million a year to maintain, right? Paying salaries, rental, like hangar rental. The plane alone probably costs, I don't know, 20 million, I guess. A yacht would be a better purchase than a jet. Like, can you navigate a yacht? Like, don't you need a captain? Or can you yourself navigate it? Like, can I navigate it if I bought it? I have no idea. I'm not a big boat person. I think boats honestly are kind of a headache. They say the happiest moment of a boat owner's life is the day he buys the boat and the day he sells the boat. That's what they say. The thing about yachts is, what do you do with them? I mean, a genuine question. Those who own boats, like, why are boats so appealing? Is it just fun to sail? Is it fun just to like sail in the water, just float in the water? Is that why? Like, do you guys like to fish? Like, what is the actual appeal of owning a boat? Other than it's like kind of cool and nice that you get to hang out in the water. But hanging out in the water, is that like really what you want to do the rest of your days? I don't know. I mean, I'm genuinely curious. I'm not like bashing. I have like relatives who own boats, and every time I ride them, they just seem kind of like miserable to like have to like clean it up, the upkeep on the boat itself. I mean, I guess it's because like they do it personally. They don't pay someone to do it, but all the billionaires own yachts, so it probably has to be fun. You got a point there. You got a point there. There's something about owning a yacht that is just like part of being rich. Maybe I'm not rich enough. Maybe the thing is, once I get rich enough, I will have this like natural, instinctual joy of owning a boat. It's just, maybe it's a true mark if you're a rich person, or if you're meant to be rich. Like, if you love boats and stuff, that means like deep inside you identify as a rich person, trying to break out of your poor man's skin, poor man's shell. That's like really what it is. Maybe I'm meant to be a poor panda, because I don't like things like boats and stuff. It's not just a boat, it's a yacht specifically. I get it. Yachts, I guess. I guess yachts are nice when you have like parties. You can like go out and kind of do whatever you want out there. It's kind of nice, I guess. I'm going short here. Last trade of the stream. Don't judge me. Do not judge me, please. We were bouncing at the top of the trading range, so might as well go short here. I'm gonna fast against you long setup. Ugly looking signal bar though, I'll tell you that much. Hard to go short here on the signal bar. It looks that horrendous. We'll try anyways. Last trade of the stream. Jamil says, I don't even like being on the water like that, but I would do a yacht party, and that will be my initiation into the rich world. You know you made it when you are invited to yacht parties. Seriously. Maybe that's the thing. I'm too poor to enjoy yachts. I gotta win the lottery first, and then I'll tell you how it is. 90% of you guys would say no, you wouldn't own a private jet if you won the lottery. It's not something on the wish list, huh? The Amazon wish list. I'll buy a boat on I'll buy a plane on Black Friday. Don't worry, I'll save some money. Buy a plane from Temu. It's like the plane the Wright brothers flew. That's what they sell here. What's going on here, Pandas? I have no idea. Whoa. Yikes. Am I going to enter a trade here? This looks silly. It's a silly looking one, to be honest. In this trade, it does trigger. Is it the dumbest trade in my life? Man. I don't like it. I'm skunking it. Ooh, can I even skunk it?
Target.
All right, I'm done. I can't. I don't want to hold this. I don't like the look of it. There's nothing about today that I really like. But I mean, that's a good signal bar coming off the trend line or coming off the top of the trading range. It's not a bad trade, Pandas. Honestly, it's not a bad trade. It's not a bad trade. I just don't like the higher time frames. 2500 tick chart, we're above the 20 MA. 5 minute, we're above the 20 MA. I just don't like the higher time frames. I typically don't like to trade against the higher time frames. If we're above the 20 EMAs on the higher time frame, I typically don't like to go short. Just because the 20 EMA obviously will act as a support right beneath it. Just don't have that much room to really push. I don't like to be on the opposite side on the higher time frames. I like to be on the right side on 20 EMA on all time frames for every trade. I like that, or at least have enough room to the 20 EMA on any trade. Really, it's not enough room here for me. But I don't know. Could be anything. I kind of want to see this playthrough. I want to see what happens here. I want to see if it was a good call to skunk this or not. In fact, I'm a little bit curious to maybe enter again. Market's fine. This is ES now. This is the NQ. We're trading the Nascraq. We moved over to Nascraq since like the summer because the market has been so slow in the EMINI. It's unbearable to me, and I'm a bear. Like, how can a bear be unbearable? It's literally impossible, but that's what it did. It was unbearable. Seriously. It's a silly one. It's just going sideways at this point. Pandas, we got the 32 likes. I believe once the giveaway gets to like $400, you guys will be rushing to scalp that like button. I believe that. I believe that much. One thing I've learned about you pandas is that you guys love bamboo. It's actually long here. Interesting. It's creating another trading range here. So making it difficult to go long or short at this point. Your best bet, honestly, is to go short right here. But this looks like it wants to make a new high now. Because we caught this trend line here. Right? We caught it, and we're actually pushing up off of it now. Making it look like we'll make a new high here. Alright, pandas. I think that was enough for me to realize that was a good skunk. And pandas, with that being said, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Time. It's amazing. Even Christmas, we're only missing 1 day of trading, really. We're getting some pretty good days here. We're up 725 today. I'll take it on a day like today. Pandas, with that being said, as always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.